Everyone welcome Winnie to the Maury Show. Now, Winnie is desperate to prove to her husband, Trevor, that he is the father of their 20-month-old daughter, Sophie. But Trevor has two major reasons why he doesn't believe that Sophie is his daughter. First off, Trevor had 2 surgeries on his testicles and was told he just had a small chance of ever having kids. And on top of that, during a confusing time in their relationship, Winnie slept with their childhood friend, Garrett. And Trevor believes that Garrett could be Sophie's father. Watch this.
I love my wife, but our marriage is in serious trouble. I believe Winnie is lying to me, and that her daughter, Sophie, really isn't mine. I forgave Winnie for sleeping with her friend Garrett years ago. But now, I think she slept with him again, right around the time of conception. I've even found deleted text messages in Winnie's phone from Garrett. And I'm talking right around the time she got pregnant. I can't stand the thought of them going behind my back and doing something like this. But I wouldn't put it past them. Doctors told me years ago I could not have kids. If they can't be sure, there's no way Winnie can be. I do not want to lose my family, but I would not stay with a liar. If I'm right and Sophie is not my daughter, I don't have a future with Winnie, I am done.
Wow. What do you think of that?
I am not happy about that. I cannot believe he would even say anything like that. He is my husband, but today I will prove to him that he is the father of your
So, Winnie. Amen. So, you all have a mutual friend named Garrett, is that right?
Yes, sir.
And you messed with Garrett, right?
Yes, sir, but Trevor knew about it. He knew about it.
So we wanted to find out the truth, the entire truth. So we gave you a lie detector test, too.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, he sure did. Because I'm going to prove to him that he is our father. Woo!
But it seems, Winnie, that every time you and Trevor have a problem, you and Garrett seem to communicate with each other.
Because he's my best friend. At the time, that's the only person I could talk to. He is a man. He can tell me from a man's point of view. You know, I'm trying to fix my marriage. I wasn't trying to do nothing.
Also, Trevor thinks that because of his own medical situation way back when he had some surgeries on his privates,
Yes.
that the doctors told him there was a very, very small chance he would ever be able to have kids.
Them doctors, they don't know what they're talking about.
Oh, I see.
Whenever you meant to have a child, you gonna have a child. She is our miracle.
Okay, so when did Trevor give you the indication that he had doubts about being Sophie's father?
Whenever I had called for my OBGYN.
Oh, you mean in the beginning?
Yes, yes.
When you got pregnant?
He said, is there a chance that I cannot be the father? And I was like, are you kidding me? This is our miracle baby. Like, how could you even say that? I'm married to you. I married you. I love you to death. And I wanted to be the one to be able to give you your miracle child.
You think Trevor looks like Sophie?
Absolutely. Look at that. Look at this. Come on now. Look at my eyes. Look at my eyelashes. Look at my eyebrows. How you gonna tell me?
You know,
You see these eyebrows? Are they bushy like that? No, they ain't bushy.
over there, they're the same?
Perfect. Look, no, there ain't no bushy eyebrows there. Ain't none. He's perfect. He's perfect.
But, you know, Trevor's family, I understand, they're kind of like stoking him, stoking the flames, giving him all these doubts. How come?
They assume that I am a whore, really. And I mean, I'm not no whore. I married this man. I married one man. I didn't ask to marry a man and then to go mess around with him. That's not how marriage works. It is not how marriage works.
Okay. Meanwhile, Garrett says, well, maybe I could be. Maybe the dates were wrong of when she got pregnant.
No, he must be confused with dates because he is not the father of my child. And today, we will find out.
Everybody, Winnie, here's your husband, Trevor. Trevor, come on out. Trevor, nice to see you. Have a seat.
Don't sit there and say that. You know you her father. There should be
You're gonna
no
prove to me
doubt.
that I'm her father.
And I sure will. You better
We're gonna
believe
find
that.
out today.
Trevor, nice to see you.
Good to see you, Maury.
Why do you have all these doubts? I mean...
I have doubts because she's cheated in the past. But
And
before
that's
we got
a mess.
married and after we got married, she's also cheated. So her actions have proven to me, have proven to me that I cannot trust her.
Plus, you have this medical condition.
Plus the medical condition.
It
Right.
doesn't matter in the past. The past is the past. This is today.
Yeah,
This is
and-
right now.
Right now. But you want to get past the past when your actions don't prove that. We're going to find out today.
We sure will find out.
Right.
And then you know what I
Yeah.
want you to do? I want you to apologize to me in front of the whole world because you breaking my heart.
I have no problem apologizing if I am the father. With those text messages, if you have nothing to hide, why are you going to try and break a phone around a time period where you should have proven to me that there was nothing going on.
And I'm sorry, but at the same time, he was my best friend. He was the only one that I could talk to.
Trevor, what kind of a father are you to Sophie?
I feel I'm a great father. You know, I love her with all my heart. Ever since
I
the day
agree.
she was born.
I agree. That isn't. I promise you, he is a wonderful father.
Do you see any doubt in his mind when he plays with her?
I love her no matter what. That she will always be a daughter to me because I've been there since day one, throughout the whole pregnancy, through everything.
And he's so messy.
That is mine.
She is yours. I would have never.
But I want to find out if she's biologically mine.
And you will today. You will because you are the father.
Well, I want to hear Maury say those words.
And he will. And I promise you he will.
So, Trevor,
Yes, sir.
what do you think of Garrett?
Garrett, you know, we used to be good friends. We was close. You know, he's a good guy. You know, I would have never thought in my mind that
So
he
you don't
would-
hold
that-
anything against him?
Now, ever since the suspected time period, I haven't really met. You know, we haven't really.
It wasn't the
close.
first time they got together. It's
Right.
this time you're
I had
worried
gotten
about.
past the first time she
Right.
cheated. We gotten
Okay.
past it. We was all friends.
Why would I, as a grown-ass woman, lie to you about something like that?
To keep our family, because you don't want
No.
to break a family.
But, man.
What does your family say? Well, what are they in your ear about?
Well, my family, they've never really liked Winnie too much. They
Yeah.
don't trust her. They think, you know, because of her actions in the past. And, I mean, to
And
me...
guess what? I don't care because
this is my wife.
is not about them. This is about us.
I constantly defend her to my family.
Well,
Sometimes,
you know,
not all the
we've got a lie detector test. I got a DNA test.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
But first, we might as well meet Winnie's best friend, Garrett. Here he is. Very nice to see you. Good to see you. Have a seat.
I can't believe you went behind my back like that, dog. How you gonna do that?
So,
What you know
Garrett.
about it? You could have called me and let me know that she was texting you behind my back. If you my real friend. Right?
Garrett.
It was innocent.
It doesn't matter if it was innocent. You don't talk to another man when I'm not around. And if he's my real
Just like
friend,
I
he should
said.
call me and
Just
tell
like
me
I said,
that
you
you're
should've-
contacting him.
Garrett, you're not too friendly with him anymore, are you?
We don't talk that much anymore because of what happened.
First of all, if
He's
you
a
knew
great friend.
if you knew they were together, why did you sleep with her the first time?
That's my argument.
Yes, I was wrong for sleeping with
Okay,
her.
all right. Now the second time when she started,
Yeah,
when
but
they had a
Trevor
little
knew
problem,
about it.
when they
Come
had
on now.
when they
I
had
knew about it and I got past it. All right, we was all
well,
friends after
obviously
that.
you didn't get past it because we're on the show right now.
No, we're on the show for the second time.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Garrett. Okay, so he's worried about this second time when the two of you all started texting
Okay.
each other. He thinks it went past that. Did it go past that?
It did not.
Sure did.
Whenever they had
I-
split up, all it was
I know.
was she
I know.
confided in me.
Well,
I
we
helped
never
her with
called
her
you a hoe.
problem. You know,
It doesn't matter.
We've always been like that.
Yeah.
It's not.
like I
Then
said,
why would you
brought it to me and let me
Hey,
know
Garrett,
about
why
it.
would you say there's an outside possibility that she might be yours?
Because he's confused with the time.
That's what I want to know.
He don't know what he's talking
I
about.
may be confused with my time.
There is
Maury.
no-
I may be.
wait.
But come on, now, why would you call me up to come on here if you didn't think that she belonged to me?
Because he assuming. Because assuming. And guess what?
I have
That's
reasonable
what happened.
suspicion to assume.
Yeah, but you ruining our marriage, bringing this up all the time.
That's why we are here.
And
That is right.
Okay. And that's why we're here. And now, before I read the results,
Trevor.
do you want to say anything to him?
Yes.
What?
Look at me. I love you. You are my world. I married you. I didn't go to marry nobody else. And I wanted to give you that miracle baby. I wanted to be the lady that was going to do that for you, to provide you for the child that you thought you couldn't have. But you are our father, and I'm going to prove it to you today.
Okay, we're going to find out.
You ready for this?
We're going to do the DNA test first and then the lie detector test.
Yes, sir.
When it comes to 20-month-old Sophie Garrett, you are not the father.
I told y'all, man.
All right.
Wait a minute. I haven't read your result yet.
Hey, Jay, I'm just happy to know he's not the dad.
Hey, Maury, we
I'm
got
just
our
happy to
friendship
know
back.
he's
That's
not
all that
the
matters
father.
to me.
When it comes to 20-month-old Sophie, Trevor, you are the father. Wait a minute. I've got the lie detector test here.
Well, I
During your
apologize to the
relationship with Trevor, other than the times he knows about with Garrett, have you had sexual contact of any kind with Garrett? You said no. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth.
This is how a wife is supposed to be. Apologize.
I love you so much, and I'm so sorry for putting you through all of this.
Okay, I just want our family.
It was killing me inside. I had to.
You are not the father.